When we talk about the largest galaxies in the universe, it's hard to imagine how big they are. For example, if you were to drive through our Milky Way galaxy at 186,000 miles per hour, it would take you over 1 million years to get to the other side. Our universe is even more vast than that, and yet there are galaxies that are so large that they dwarf our Milky Way. Here are some of the biggest galaxies in the observable universe. Number 10. Zeta 11. When astronomers looked into the farthest recesses of space, they found something that was almost unbelievable. The GNZ11 galaxy is so far away that its light has taken 13.4 billion years to reach us. The galaxy is located in the constellation of Ursa Major, and it is estimated to be around 13.6 billion light-years away from Earth. That means that when we look at this galaxy, we are seeing it as it was when the universe was only 4% of its current age. It's mind-boggling to think that any galaxy could be so far away. But thanks to modern telescopes, we can actually see it pretty clearly with a mass of 2 trillion stars. GNZ11 isn't just one of the most distant galaxies we've ever seen, but also one of the most massive. This makes it one of the best candidates for studying how galaxies evolved in the early days of the universe. If we want to understand how the first galaxies formed, then looking at something like GNZ11 is essential. We're looking at history before our very eyes. No. 9 NGC 4038 and NGC 4039, also known as the Antennae Galaxy. Located in the constellation of Caruna, these two spiral galaxies are in the midst of a grand collision that has been dubbed the Galaxy S mating dance. The two galaxies are closely locked in an embrace, and their distorted shapes show that the collision is far from over. In fact, it will continue for tens of millions of years before they merge into a single elliptical galaxy. They are expected to form a new home for up to 1 trillion stars. What makes this such a fascinating event is that it is essentially a cosmic time machine. By studying the Antennae Galaxies, astronomers can learn more about what happened to galaxies in the early days of the universe when collisions were much more common. Eventually, almost all galaxies will collide with another galaxy, and we might be able to better predict our own galaxy's future by studying what happens to these two. Number 8, Stephen's Quintet. This quintet of galaxies has become a popular target for amateur astronomers, since being featured in the original Hubble Space Telescope photos back in 1995. The quintet consists of 4 spiral galaxies and 1 elliptical galaxy and is located in the constellation of Pegasus, about 35 million light-years from Earth. All 5 galaxies are gravitationally bound together and will eventually merge to form a single giant elliptical galaxy. It's not unusual to find groups of galaxies close together in space, but what makes Stephen S. Quintet so special is the fact that all 5 galaxies are interacting with each other. Each of the galaxies has its own unique story to tell. From the beautiful spiral arms of NGC 7320 and NGC 7324, to the strange tidal tale of NGC 7332. Together, they form a cosmic ballet that is both beautiful and awe-inspiring. Number 7. Imaginatio discovered in 1864 by Louis Swift. This huge galaxy is located in the constellation of Coma Berenices and is one of the largest and most massive galaxies in the local at a distance of 31.7 million light years. I see. 1102 is truly a giant. It has a diameter of 540,000 light years, making it nearly twice the size of our galaxy. I see 1102 is also one of the brightest galaxies in the night sky, shining like a beacon to those who know where to look. It is visible as a faint smudge through binoculars or a small telescope. But the best way to appreciate the sheer size of this galaxy is to see Number 6. NGC 5102, located in the constellation of Boats. This massive galaxy is a prominent member of the M81 group, which includes over 30 galaxies. NGC 5102 is a grand design, spiral galaxy, similar in size and shape to our Milky Way. It is also home to some of the most active star formation in the local universe. At distance of 16 million light years, NGC 5102 is early visible with a home telescope. Its bright core and prominent spiral arms make it an attractive target for amateur astronomers. And lucky stargazers might even catch a glimpse of the galaxy's central black hole, which is one of the most massive in the local universe. Number 5, Alberquince, also known as the Wallis Galaxy. This massive spiral galaxy is located in the constellation of Canes Venatici and is one of the largest galaxies in the local group. At a distance of 32 million light years, Holmberg 15 is almost 3 times the size of our galaxy. It is also one of the brightest galaxies in the night sky, making it visible with the naked eye under dark skies. Holmberg 15 is a grand design spiral galaxy with well-defined spiral arms that are filled with young stars. The galaxy is also home to a supermassive black hole weighing in at over 1 billion times the mass of the Sun. Number 4, Messier 82, known as the Cigar Galaxy. This is one of the most active star-forming galaxies in the local universe at a distance of 12 million light years. M82 is visible as a faint smudge through binoculars or a small telescope, but it is best appreciated with a larger telescope. M82 is a peculiar-shaped galaxy with an elongated shape and a bright nucleus. The galaxy is also home to one of the most powerful jets ever seen. The jet is a narrow beam of material that is ejected from the galaxy's nucleus at near the speed of light. Number 3. NGC 6288, also known as the Phantom Galaxy. This massive spiral galaxy is located in the constellation of Draco and is one of the most prominent galaxies in the local group. At a distance of 32 million light years, NGC 6288 is almost twice the size of our galaxy. It is also one of the brightest galaxies in the night sky, making it visible with a naked eye on the dark sky. NGC 6288 is a grand design spiral galaxy with well-defined spiral arms that are filled with young stars. The galaxy is also home to a supermassive black hole weighing in at over 100 million times the mass of the Sun. Number 2. Titan Arcturus, discovered in 1861 by William Temple. This is a massive lenticular galaxy located in the constellation of Draco. At a distance of 33 million light-years, NGC 6288 is nearly 3 times the size of our galaxy. It is also one of the brightest galaxies in the night sky, making it visible with the naked eye under dark skies. NGC 6288 is a grand design spiral galaxy with well-defined spiral arms that are filled with young stars. The galaxy is also home to a supermassive black hole weighing in at over 100 million times the mass of the Sun. Number 1, the Hercules Corona Borealis Gray Wall. If you thought the Milky Way was big, just wait until you hear about the Hercules Corona Borealis Gray Wall. This is a gigantic wall of galaxies that stretches for over 10 billion light years. The wall is so massive that it contains over 10,000 galaxies. The largest galaxy in the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall is NGC 6288, also known as the Phantom Galaxy. NG 6288 is a colossal spiral galaxy that is nearly twice the size of our Milky Way. It is also one of the brightest galaxies in the night sky, making it visible with the naked eye under dark skies. The sheer size of the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall is truly mind-boggling. Just think about it. You could fit our entire solar system inside of it, with room to spare. Take Galaxy NG 6288 is truly a sight to behold. Its massive spiral arms are filled with billions of stars that have come together to form one of the most spectacular sights in the night sky. The sheer scale of these galaxies puts our own Milky Way into perspective. We are just a small part of a much larger whole. These galaxies are true titans, each containing hundreds of billions of, not trillions of stars. They dwarf our Milky Way, which contains just over 100 billion stars. But it's not just the number of stars that makes these galaxies so impressive. Their sheer size is equally mind-blowing. Some of these galaxies stretch for over 100,000 light-years, which is more than 10 times the size of the Milky Way. It is hard to wrap your mind around the fact that there are places in space that are so far away that it takes light over 100,000 years to reach us. Perhaps the most impressive thing about these galaxies is the fact that they are out there at all.
The fact that there are places in the universe that are so vast and so distant is truly humbling.
It reminds us that we are just a small speck in the grand scheme of things. but it also fills us with a sense of wonder and curiosity about the universe and our place in it. As we continue to explore the universe, we are sure to find even more amazing galaxies that will blow our minds. And maybe one day we will find a galaxy that is even bigger than the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to watch our other videos about the amazing discoveries that scientists have made about the universe. We've got plenty of videos about space waiting for you. Thank you for watching.